I am powerful, I am vulnerable, I am discarded. I listen, I speak, I see. I am unseen, I am beautiful, I am frightening, I am vulnerable, I am loved, I am discarded. I am powerful, I listen, I speak, I am vulnerable, I see, I am discarded. I am unseen, I listen, I am beautiful, I speak, I am frightening, I see, I am loved.
In terms of human-made noises,
Mm-hmm.
there was probably the blacksmith's hammer on the anvil. That would be loud, but probably nothing else louder than the organ. Nature made louder noises. Thunder was loud, but the organ was like the next thing after thunder. And there's a thing about the people come into the church and they see the organ and they don't know really what it does. There's a very strong physical image that they, and I don't think that they know how to process it. I think maybe they know that cathedrals have big ones and churches have small ones, but that's sort of it. And it may be they connect the keyboards to a piano. Well, that looks like a piano.
Yeah.
It looks like two pianos on top of each other.
Yeah.
It looks like four pianos. What are you doing with your feet? They've no idea. Most people have no idea that you use your feet to play the organ. And I don't think that most people in church even are aware that the organ is so different from the piano. Organ and piano are the same. They don't even know that it's blown, that there's air. That in the old days it used to be someone with a big lever or pedals, hand blown or foot blown. The biggest organs in the 17th century had like teams, 4, 8 strong people holding onto a bar and then pumping their feet like this. And the more stops the organist pulled out, the more they had to pump.
Yeah. So physically, the whole body is needed to. Yeah.
And they had to be paid. They had to be paid either in beer or pennies, and it was very hard before they invented electric blowers. It was very hard to practice on the organ because you had to pay someone to blow it.
Yeah.
So most organists had to practice at home on something that wasn't an organ, on something that was like a harpsichord with pedals.
Yeah. And I'm assuming that you've played loads of different organs now. So when you play the really loud, the really loud and powerful notes, what's it like for you? What
You get a visceral kick from it. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many times you've played that particular organ before. Pull out all the stops.
Yeah.
There's always a little zing goes through you. I'm a bit sentimental. I think, you can't chuck this away.
Yeah.
This has got meaning. all the people that have played it, all the people that have seen it, all the people that have listened to it.
Yeah, which is exactly what I'm thinking, you know, because I did find the pipes on eBay, and it's like, where, you know, why, how have they ended up here, you know?
And the organs are very unusual in that they reach the end of their natural life for whatever reason, and it's not like a violin that is no use or a piano that's no use, in which you just trash it, you just put it in the dumpster.
Mm-hmm.
The organ, because it's such a complicated mechanical machine, you can take this part, this part, this part, all the pipes can be reused in another organ.
You know, doesn't, when you fall in love with somebody, you don't have to have a reason. It just, something inside of you just tells you that, oh, this is it. This is it. I saw the organ, I heard it, and I just fell in love with it.
I am unseen. I am powerful. I am beautiful. I am vulnerable. I am frightening. I am discarded. I listen. I am powerful. I speak. I am vulnerable. I see. I am discarded. I am unseen. I am beautiful. I am frightening. I see. I am loved. I am unseen. I am powerful. I am beautiful. I am vulnerable. I am frightening. I am discarded. I listen. I speak. I see. I am unseen. I am beautiful. I am frightening. I am loved.